Ethan, a man of modest means, lived in a small town. He was known for his kind spirit, but he was often overlooked by people around him. He had a heart full of love, but no one to share it with. Yet he never let this dampen his spirit. One Valentine's Day, Ethan decided to do something different. He bought a dozen red roses, not for a lover, but for the elderly widow, Mrs. Jenkins, who lived down the street. Mrs. Jenkins had lost her husband a few years back, and since then, she lived alone. She rarely had visitors, and Ethan thought that a bunch of roses might brighten her day. Word about Ethan's act of kindness spread around the town. People started appreciating him more. His kindness sparked a chain reaction, and the townsfolk began taking turns visiting Mrs. Jenkins. That Valentine's Day, Ethan discovered that love is not just about romantic relationships, but it's also about caring, sharing, and making others feel valued. To sum up, this story of Ethan and his Valentine's Day gesture teaches us some valuable lessons. First, love is not confined to romantic relationships. It can be expressed in many forms, like kindness and empathy. Second, a simple act of love can create a ripple effect of positivity and compassion. And finally, when you give love selflessly, it comes back to you in the most unexpected ways. This Valentine's Day, let's remember Ethan's story and try to spread love and kindness around us. Because in the end, love is not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about making someone feel special, valued, and loved.